Egypt. Hello, you have 50 horses. Honored to meet you. Love to find out where your capital is. Oh, just further south. Interesting. Oh, slingers are everywhere. But you just abandoned your city to make that attack. You sure that that's a good idea? Oh, Cooperman, you've taken a couple of hits there. You need to protect yourself. Already level 3 though. Wow, that's pretty crazy. One more governor. Perfect. Okay, let's get some researcher going. That'll be another 5 science or so, which will help with ironworking. As soon as I get Legion, this becomes trivial. We start laughing at a hilarious pace. City number 6 though, Antium, with its beautiful little road. Look at that, how cute. I'm gonna start getting some builders out now, actually. Oh, I spawned another spearman. That's annoying, because their city defenses have just grown and they just killed one of my spearmen. This assault, it's not being as successful as I would like it to be, which isn't great. All is not lost, but we are finding it difficult to push right now. Maybe, do we just give it a break for 11 turns? They're spamming spearmen. They know what they need to do to hold me up. They're practicing their immortal play here. I'm going to pull back just a little bit now. They're spearmen. As long as I'm fortified with my warriors, they're really not going to do much to me. So, I mean, that in itself isn't a problem. Actually, I'm going to pull myself back like to there. Probably going to end up losing this warrior anyway, so we'll pull you to there, pull you to there. Yeah, I reckon we'll just gonna hang back for a second, farm the barbarians just a little bit more, and then return with some legion. I've got 43 iron saved up already, which is good, and starting to save a bit of gold as well. Oh, another level 2. Welcome, Salty Tech. You need to just keep an eye on this lake. Stop the barbs from spreading. There you go. 9 turns now until ironworking is done. Get off my stuff. Disapprove. Oh, these barbs. You just leave them for like a couple of turns. This is why Salty Tech and Hardy, you've got this camp sorted. Nothing's popping out of that one. Holding the encampment, the brave Radiatore. Just hold the line. You know, you've got the hill. You're fortified. Nothing can get through. See, this is the thing. I can't push, but they're finding it very, very difficult to push me back. Like, defensively, I'm fine. I've lost a couple of slingers here and there, but that, honestly, is the worst of it. Persia's just chilling. They're just building Great Bath. Of course they are. Don't even question it. That's the most important thing that they could be doing right now in this war situation, I think. Just, That's another 330 gold. Bam. That's another barbarian encampment that we've got under our control. Caesar's spreading all over the salad of this map. You can't stop it. How many turns have we got left? Minimum of 54 turns for the Ancient Era, by the way. 81 era score needed to get to Golden Age. How are you even supposed to do that? That is a valid question. Sometimes you just have to go, Aztec don't like me. You know what? This is going to be one of those games. The world is not going to like me. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Oh no! I just lost someone. Yeah, that might have been Tech Poet. Join the Patreon. You too can become a unit that dies pointlessly for my benefit. Huzzah! Oh dear, that's terrifying. You know what? Meet Tech Poet 2, not a zombie. Definitely not. No, it's all fine. They were fine this entire time. Oh dear, I'm a terrible person. I really am. Okay, political philosophy time. Let's do that. Oh, no. Military tradition. We haven't dispersed a barbarian outpost yet. Funny that. Not one have we done. Oh no, as I feared, that city-state has actually joined forces with the enemy. Oh no, that is a bit of a pain. Right, we've got a few more enemies in a lot of different directions now. I knew we should have taken down that city-state. Don't worry. Ignore all this. This is totally fine. Oh no, get off my farm. Oh, that is really annoying, actually. Need more warriors, actually. That's good timing. Need to start clearing out units here. Come on. Too many barbarians. I was saving up my gold. Actually, you know, I've actually run out of iron stockpile, so it really doesn't sell for much. Well, that's disappointing. Not having another named unit die. So, Radiatore, you've got to retreat backwards. We'll give the line to somebody else now. Oh, we're beginning to get squeezed in a lot of directions now. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. Just say everything in like a sort of slightly frantic, happy voice. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, is Tech Poet 2 going to make things worse? Yeah, that 330 gold, that means I can just use that money immediately to buy 2 warriors. I think that's worth it. Actually, I should have bought them both in the city. Oh, the barracks isn't finished yet. Okay, it doesn't matter as much. Oh, I got another load of gold. Excellent. Actually, you know what? I'll buy one more warrior. I can't let the barbs overrun me, otherwise this whole strategy begins to fall apart. Luckily for me though, they're now starting to walk into my slinger trap, which is good. That's much easier to defend when I can sling them to death. You know, I've really enjoyed this. Just this sprawling, ridiculous ancient era war. It's been highly satisfying. Very, very good fun indeed. Ridiculousness this is kind of the equivalent of turn 24 right now. We've barely gone into the game. It's brilliant. Okay, we're pushing the barbs back now. That's looking a little tastier. So far, there's no movement on Persia having picked up masonry yet. I'm expecting them to very soon. Oh, okay, that was an unnamed warrior. That's fine. That was a new one. The Barb Wars, the brutal Barb Wars, they continue, but it's okay. So far, we've managed to push them back. It's brutal though. I really would like one of these early game great generals. Combined with the Legion, they begin to get very powerful very quickly. Oh, that city-state was just taken. It's not at war with me anymore. Yes, Egypt, go. Absolute stallion. Oh, what an ally. What an ally. They hate me, but they've helped me there. Don't complain. Don't complain, just accept. Oh, I just had a warrior brutally. He was fortified with full health and he just got smashed off that encampment. There's a heavy chariot. Okay, Persia has gone down wheel. No doubt on the way to engineering so they can spam catapults every other turn, such as the AI's usual behavior. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm holding the line in various places here. We're 2 turns away. Oh, and the city-state's been taken again. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. We're still holding our defensive lines. As I say, it's very, very different. Me being beaten and me being pushed back. I'm being pushed back a little bit, but I haven't been beaten. I've still got huge defensive location, and that is another barb camp behind my lines. Yes, that is exactly what I would want to see. Okay, right. That is perfect. Zulu, you're going to love what I'm doing this game. Oh, I'd love to meet you. Do you want some silver? Yeah, they do want silver. Oh, yes. Fund my war economy. Thank you so much. Still 1120 BC. There's been nothing but sort of tribalistic war in the Vale of Rome and Persia. Soon. Very, very soon. You can't beat Rome forever. You can only delay us. Oh, there's another Sea Ghost Barb camp. Good to know what that one was. Oh, this Barb camp, it just has a slinger on it. Excellent. My Barb Horseman will run that down very quickly. Okay, our defensive line is beginning to look a little holy now. I think that's the official statement for it. Holes are appearing in multiple places. Just hold a little longer. There it is. There it is, the beginning of the classical era for old Ursa, as the barbarian wars rage in the north of the world. And raging very much is the term here. Like, it is brutal, brutal barbarian combat. We've picked up military tradition. That means we now get flanking bonuses, which is a huge help. And I can finally go Legion, 150 gold, 10 iron. Oh, Persia, you have no idea. You have no idea. It's about 1000 BC. You know what? Chronologically, it's not exactly accurate, but this is as close to a real-time sort of Roman surge as we've seen in some time. Right, we've got 1 legion over here. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's go political philosophy, quick as we can. And whilst I do worry that the AI is going to pick up some walls soon, archery for me is more important because my slingers, they're very powerful, very useful, but they have no range on them. If I had a little bit of range, yeah, they'd be a lot more powerful. Oh, Radiator is ready to go. Look at the eagerness, the willingness to just jump into battle. Right, actually, a bit more gold. Just treat myself to another promotion if I can find someone that can get back. Yeah, this warrior. Yeah, you join in as well. Like, honestly, as long as I've got the iron, it's a yes. It's a yes from Ursa. I need you. Might build a city in the middle of all of this northern desert so that my units can come back and upgrade. Might be quite handy, you know. Oh, what are those metal units, like, charging at us? What are these? Don't worry about it. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Actually, the thing I need to remember this game, because I never remember it in any game, is that Legion can chop. I'm going to use my Legion to make more Legion. We're going to finally do it. The optimum strategy that everyone does, except from old Ursa. Another 330 gold boat. Yeah, we are still milking these Barb encampments for everything they've got. I'm sorry, barbarians can hire a man-at-arms that will appear in Passagat. What? Yes, please. Okay, alright. I mean, it's actually weirdly only 5 strength more powerful than a regular legion, so it's not even that overpowered, but that's something. You just have to go, Oh, there's another one as well. Oh, they've all got men-at-arms. What's going on? This is why, just the raw gold output that we've got going at the moment. This is why Caesar is just so powerful now. Okay, the legions do still get attacked pretty heavily by the heavy chariots. That's not ideal, but nothing we can't deal with. Hang on, we'll put the legion back for a sec. There we go. Another raid. Let's claim this man-at-arms. Yeah, go and take over the barbs to the north with that one. Thank you very much. And another spearman. Again, these just keep getting dumped right on the front line for me, which is brilliant. Oh, how boring. Gaul is putting walls up. The world is slowly learning what walls are. What? Why would you leave this? Oh, Zulu, they're going to leave me to claim the gold from this Barb encampment. Okay. Oh, Radiatore, taking a couple of hits there. Come on, don't do anything silly. Should I just build a Roman fort? Is that worth it? Don't know. It's tempting, isn't it? Just hold this area and stop them from pushing through. Remind myself exactly what a Roman fort does. 2 turns of fortification and 4 defensive strength. Okay, that's pretty powerful. I so rarely use these. Come on, let's do it. Why not? Go on, push me through here. I dare you. More gold. Thank you so much. I'm still gunning for my legion. Oh, they killed one. They killed a legion. Oh, that's so painful. And I just lost a Barb horseman. Wow, it wasn't a named legion. Don't worry. Still though, it hasn't proven the absolutely encyclopedic breakthrough I really had hoped it would. I mean, we're still doing huge damage. We've by far got the advantage here, but it's just, yeah, it's annoyingly stubborn. Everyone's just holding against me. Stop it. Why can't you just acknowledge that you should just, die? Oh no, no. Auckland got through. Ah, that's annoying. Don't do that, Auckland. Oh, I thought I'd taken another Barb encampment. There's always one that breaks through. It's difficult. I mean, as I said, I've got 4 under control behind me. Like, I'm not doing too bad. This is me being greedy, but you're allowed to be greedy sometimes. It's fine. Okay, that heavy chariot just slammed itself into my man-at-arms and died instantaneously. So at least we can still do damage against the units that matter. That's okay. More gold. More gold to the front line, please. Please, just more. Actually, some horses. That is useful as well. Horseback riding boosted. Any boost we can get is a good boost. As soon as my legion get battle cry, they can start slicing through spearmen. It's just that stage before. They're not quite ready. They're just still a little bit green, these units. Even the absolute fearsomeness of the Roman soldiers, they do end up being a little bit green. Why can't I send a trade route around Auckland there? No? It's a bit annoying. I can literally only get 2 gold per turn for my trade route. Oh, fine. The currency boost I did that for, but I feel like I'm being cheated slightly out of that one. Oh, I just realized horses have appeared right where I was going to put my industrial zone. Isn't that always the way, hey? It's always the way. Never mind. Can I put a bath there? Is that going to allow me to do it? It would. So actually there is a better industrial zone now, +6. Well, we improvise. When can my man-at-arms upgrade? Soon, actually. But if I attack once more, yep, that'll get the upgrade. Perfect. Let's do that then. I have a feeling that slinger's about to get swatted if I leave it there. I'm just going to pull it back slightly, but as you can see, look at this. I mean, our lines, they cannot breach our lines. We are so defensible here. In fact, I'm going to start buying in a couple of legions with all my spare gold. This is where Caesar gets ridiculous. You've beaten me in that first assault. You held me back. Well done, Persia. You did good. But now I have resources that you cannot fathom. The amount of resource I'm just spamming off the barbarians here. Oh, I can hire archer now. We can hire archers from some of the Barb clans. That's good news. We like that. Some of these Barb clans are going to turn into city-states, annoyingly. Does happen from time to time. If I keep raiding them, they do slow down a bit. I mean, this one, unfortunately, because I have bought a few units from it, I have encouraged it to become an actual city-state, which I don't like. I'd rather they didn't. But, if that's the worst of it, that's okay. Yes. Battle cry, man-at-arms. Are you not entertained? Hang on. 1 attack there. 2 attacks. Oh, Legion's not quite going forward. Radiatore, I didn't really want to advance with you until you were healed. So I won't. But look at this. My defenses are about to get an absolute boost next turn. Archery is now almost here. There we go. Right, 2 things have happened. Firstly, archery. Secondly, we now have oligarchy. +4 combat strength. Excellent. Strategos. Good. Discipline. Good. Agogi's kind of useful, but I'm really building an industry behind me at the moment. I'm basically just buying all my units, but I could build them faster thinking about it. Let's do Agogi. Let's split the workload a little bit here. Right, so we've got more general points coming in now, which is good. I'm starting to run a couple of projects from my capital to try and get at least one great general. We don't need to get the first one, we just need a great general. A 5th Barb camp. No joke, a 5th Barb camp has appeared. Oh, that's good. That's really, really nice for me. Actually, I can start upgrading a couple of my Barb units as well, which would be really handy just to stop them from falling away in this area. Hardy, Salty Tech, just easily hanging onto this left-hand one. Gooberman's taken a few hits. They keep spawning a quadrireme right in that little pocket, and it's so annoying to try and kill. We'll get there, that's fine. But 5 Barb camps. This could not have been a better spawn. I didn't think it was that good to start with, I'll be honest with you. I was kind of a little bit disappointed, but I'm really glad I stuck with it, because my lord has it been good. There's Muscat, more Barb clans in this area, hopefully. Dunno, but where's my archers? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers. All at once. Oh yeah, that's good. Look, this Roman fort has been fantastic. They cannot get through. I have just created an absolute bottleneck. What do I need now? Now that I've got all that, I mean, man-at-arms would be the next logical thing, but that's a long way away. We are playing on marathon speed, so I think little things will help us now, like battering rams. If Persia do decide to stick walls up, my attack could be blunted very quickly. Don't want that to happen. Let's pick up an envoy quickly. Take advantage of this now. Yep, look at that man-at-arms attack. 45 strength on the city. That's pretty effective, and this legion could just keep putting the pressure on. Do I attack the city now? No, let's fortify, see if that works. And this legion, if it just survives, takes a couple of attacks. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good decision actually, but it's good because I've got archers on the way. Pull you back, my man-at-arms round to that space, and then Radiatore, hello, let's start attacking the city. Let's pull you to there, you to there. Look at this, the advance. The advance is now beginning. Now that I've got archers, it's like, where are you running? Where are you running? I will find you. I will raid you. Actually, my gold per turn is getting pretty low. I mean, I'm fielding a massive army, so that kind of is why. But worth keeping an eye on. I don't want to go bankrupt, otherwise I'll start finding my named units are going to disappear, and I'm going to have to start having not a zombies again, aren't I? Oh, don't get too close to the city-state. It will blow you up with multiple ranged attacks. Good to know. Good to know. That's a normal age, though. We actually managed the normal age. Do we think we're going to get 81 era score? You know what? Something tells me the answer to that is going to be no. Oh, your spearman's going to charge my archers, is it? Ha ha ha. Yeah, go on then. Give it your best shot. Radiatore, will you do the honors? 1, and then... Oh, I thought I'd be able to do that this turn. Not quite. Not quite. But the slingers are now just fodder for my legions. Yes. Forward. Forward. So what I want to be doing as well is legions are now 110 production. I could start chopping them out now. Just get more and more and more and more, which would be pretty effective. The problem with Egypt being there is that they've got their chariot archers, and the chariot archers are an absolute pain in the butt. They're so tough and they're so fast. I think I could easily beat them, but it's just like I don't want to. Little shot there, and man-at-arms walks into the city, takes it for me. The road is complete. The loyalty is pretty much already there. Oh no, Persia. Oh no. That's a shame, isn't it? Do I want to take over Auckland? You know what? I kind of do. I'm going to see what's going on around here. Oh yeah, it's Gaul's unique warriors. A lot of very strong ancient era troops around here. It's okay. Nothing we can't beat, but just stuff that we should be aware of. Persia's only got 16 era score, by the way. They're going Dark Age unless they can somehow swing this around. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how they would do that. Oh, as soon as my legion get battle cry, as soon as they get onto defensible terrain, there's nothing they can do. My units are just so difficult to dislodge. Look, another crop is ready. Yes, delicious. Getting to the point where my army's so big, I could, if anything, just start rolling into even more economy, going for more settlers, spreading out that way. But I'm going to save up and just purchase the general to start with. Just a few turns of additional general will help me massively hit. 5 combat strength extra for my legion. Oh, don't. Oh, Hardy, by the way, urban warfare. Oh, you know what? I might actually start moving some of these units around and we can bring you to the front line. I've trained up urban warfare warriors. You could be on the front line, easily on the front line. Mashhad is now well and truly surrounded. We've got level 2 legions appearing on all sides. Radiatore is here. Clint, welcome to the party. You've got the other side of Mashhad between the two of you. I don't want anyone to escape. This is a siege situation, okay? Flying Thunder. What a great name. Fantastic name. I've got you as the man-at-arms. Have another turn, and then we need you to take Sparta. That's walls. Walls are beginning to appear now. Oh, we might have timed this to absolute perfection, you know? I'm sorry, in Gazagamu. Oh, yes. That's a city-state I can get behind. Oh, that is one of the best sites in any game that you are going domination. 20% discount on gold purchases in any land or support unit. Every building you have in an encampment. 20% with barracks, 40% with armories, and 60% with military academies. Even a 20% discount means that I can start buying in my legions at 440 gold goes to about 360. It's amazing. Look, if you want my luxuries, Aztec, I am willing to sell them to you, but you denounced me. Not having that. Can we stop this from becoming a city-state? I reckon we can. It'll lose 10 points towards city-state conversion. Bam. Yeah, that should help, actually. That should help a lot. We're on course to get the first great general. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to rush it. My capital's just very nicely doing this for me. I mean, I could be getting the warlords. Let's get the warlords throne instead first. But we're naturally going to pick this up before Gaul because we're actually now getting more points. And we've got barracks in 3 turns, as well as an encampment and an yeah, we've got loads of general points coming in now. Not specific points, mind. General points. I'm going to keep making that joke until somebody laughs at it. That's a promise. All right, Mashhad. Are we just going to take the city now, or do I want to get a pillage in? I might get 1 pillage in, you know, and we can get a plunder. 120 gold? Yeah, it's all right. It's not too good. Let's just do some damage. You know what? I couldn't even take it this turn anyway, but it's sieged. That's good. It's not going to heal. Persia's only got a number of turns left on them now. Egypt's got 7 cities. 500 military strength, but 7 cities, mind. Pretty good. I am tempted to go catapult soon, actually. Oh, Guberman. Expert marksman. Yes, the most promoted and wonderful unit. There's a lot of medals you've got on, but all of them worth it. Still raiding. Oh, we've actually gone below 0 gold per turn now. That's a little concerning. 39 from units. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a Gogi, and I'm really not using a Gogi as much as I thought I would be, so probably going to end up taking that one out. Clint, what can you find in this campus? A little bit. That's not too bad, actually. Oh no, the walls! The walls have appeared literally at the last turn. Oh, that's a shame. All right, we should be able to break them pretty soon. In fact, actually, we've got 1 turn left until the battering ram comes out. So can we just all fortify now? Let's just have a little defensive fortification. We've got proper ancient era-esque siege going on now. That's fine. That's good indeed. Sparta, we might end up into taking this city faster because Flying Thunder is coming in like an absolute bazooka. Oh, Barb encampment. This one's a galley. Okay, that's fine. We can go and steal that. That's another one to farm. Oh, yes. Man-at-arms. Another man-at-arms. It's just the fact that the closest city is the one that I'm warring with. It's brilliant. And another one here as well. Perfect. Okay, well, I don't even need this man-at-arms. I'm actually going to take this city-state out. I've been thinking about this. The world will hate me for doing it, but there's no way I'm going to hold on to it. And it would give me basically nothing, the city-state, from being in alliance with it. Yes, I could be at suzerain, but what am I really going to get? If I conquered it, I'd get a 4-population city with access to, well, a nice little mountain array that can be quite useful here. What's under that? It's next to Mount Everest, isn't it? So, I mean, yeah, I want it for myself. I think that's quite clear. Go on, Guverman. Test out your new firepower. Bam. Bam. Oh, yes. No quadrireme will stand against you now. Sparta gets hit once. Sparta gets hit twice. Flying Thunder in like a dizzy bazooka. Spinning away. Look at that. Oh, the loyalty is atrocious in this city, but never mind. It's all good. Masonry is now done, and that means we can get a battering ram. I know. Most exciting news you'll hear all day. Excellent. Right, we're going to start to pepper this city now. We don't need to do too much damage, to be honest with you, to get the rest of this health off. The walls are not strong, so if my legion can survive an attack, I'm going to do it. No, Radiator is too important to just smash into the wall. Okay, next turn. Do I get the basic tech now? Do I just keep going for catapults? There's an element of momentum here that I'm trying to respect. Let's just get the basic stuff. Pottery, writing, irrigation at the very least, and then we'll work out what's going on from there. It's only turn 93. This is the equivalent of turn 31, and we are up to 7 cities. That's how crazy this effective strategy is. How am I doing on tech? I must be falling behind by now. Aztec are on 9 techs, I'm on 6. It's not too bad considering how much we beelined. Oh, hello. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, okay. We may have just been showered with meteors there. But, you know, the good thing is that I get a unit. We'll ignore the screaming pain that you went through there. Our first great general. Oh, we've got a one. That's wonderful. I can't get her to the front line this turn, but I'm going to teleport her to there just in case. Do a bit more damage to these walls. If you got one... No, you've still got 2 cities, so this wouldn't even end the war against you. That's the crazy thing. So I just wait one more turn, or do we go in? You know what? I actually can finish the war this turn, or this against Mashhad. So let's do it. 1, 2, I think that's 3 and in. Perfect. Mathematics boosted. That's because I now have a campus. I don't know what a campus is, but it's burning and it's in my city. We'll figure it out in about 5 turns. I like the thought process there. It's like, shouldn't we learn what this building is that's in our land that's on fire? Can we do some research into that? And everyone's looking at it going, yeah, that's a fair request. The next crop of gold. It's looking positive. Actually, you know what? We can even farm this one now as well. Excellent. That's my 6th under my control. Tarsus. Oh, I'm sorry. You're against the might of Dr. Bobby. You sure you don't want to just give up now? I wouldn't blame you. Ludwig, the last person. Everyone's got so much army. I guess this is the thing about having such a long game is there's very little for the AI to do other than build army. But we can get a good deal here. I've got silver. You've got dyes. We can open our borders. Give me a bit of gold for that as well. Yeah, you see? It's all good. I can send you a delegation. Friendship? Oh, it's worth a try. They like me minus 30. So we've met everyone. We only need 30 era score now. Somehow we've got 51. It's pretty impressive. Oh, and Warlord's Throne is going to be finished next turn as well. That's 20% production in all 9 of my cities. 10 with Tarsus. Oh, come on. It just put the walls up. How do they have the production to do that? The AI can always do that. Just sprouting walls from its bottom. I swear that is the official AI strategy. Pingala gets grants. That means actually I'm getting 4 general points per turn just from my capital now, which is pretty cool. Zulu are getting great generals. I should feel a little worried about that, I think. But I'll start to spam more new legion from my capital. I mean, I could build up Adana, Great Bath, but would they help me achieve victory? That is unlikely. Necken. Egypt. They're going to have walls in every single one of their cities. I can just tell already. I'll get another set of battering rams just ready in case we want to go in, but it's going to be a painful war. Ludwig want my jade as well? Of course you can have my jade. Germany hates me. Gaul like me. That's only because they're destroying my city-state ally. Oh, that's not going to last long. There we go. Battering ram is in place. We're ready to go. Great General, forward. Dr. Bobby can move there. This legion's got a bit more movement as well, which means I can just cycle all my units through the woods, get them all around and go a 1, a 2, a 3, like that. Tarsus falls. Persia falls and has been accumulated and absorbed into the greater Roman Empire, which now stands to be this big. Exciting. It's an unfortunate massive mountain range that separates us from Gaul. We could go after Gaul now. Just settle, nice road all the way through and then go for them. It's tempting. It is tempting, but it looked pretty tough, I'll be honest with you. And they're going to start whacking out man-at-arms very soon as well. I think as annoying as Egypt is to fight, they're probably the easier option for me, which I never thought I'd say. What part of this made you think that I wanted peace with you? No, you chose incorrectly with your ally. This means certain death, my friend. Certain death. Egypt has choral music they're trying to spread to me at the moment. I'll be honest, I've been more excited at religions. It's not one that's, it's fantastic. Oh, another. Skeptical Bear. Well done for joining the ranked masses. Looks like there's a small mountain pass through there, which is quite exciting. I do need to start chopping some stuff with my legion. That is something that could be useful, I feel. Gaul, how do you feel about a joint war with Egypt? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're very keen. You know what? For now, I'm actually going to keep you as an ally. Sounds ridiculous. Roman Gaul fighting together. Who'd have thought it? But it just gives me plenty of flexibility when I come out to try and attack and take over Egypt. We've got some really good units here. Flying Thunder leading the charge against Necken. Let's have a look. How many? 23 turns until the next era. How much score does Egypt have? 66. Oh, slightly more than me. So they are going for a normal age at the very minimum. Probably they're going to go to golden if they keep building wonders, as Egypt is oft known to do. 50 damage against a heavy chariot with a single ranged attack from a city. Now, it was stood on a marsh, but that means that Egypt are not messing around with their city defenses. They have quite decent ones, which is problematic and slightly worrying, to say the very least. Yep, There's the chariot archer. If I can get into close combat with it, my legion can mash through them. That's easier said than done. That is easier said than done. Still raiding though. the absolute mammoth amounts of gold coming from the frozen north. Oh, it's an economic hub. It rivals any empire I've ever built. It's exceptional. Chariot archers can do about 20 damage to my legion. Okay, they're doing that thing. They're holding the passes. They're using relatively bulky units like heavy chariots to stand in the way. Now, luckily I've got archers, but unluckily, it's quite difficult here. You know what that I could do? I could fire over the top if that rainforest wasn't there. I could chop it down. This is a bit of a ridiculous use of money, but I'm actually going to chop down the rainforest so that my archer can fire over the top, and it moved. Why would it do that? You can fire from the... Oh, fine. Don't let me do my cool idea. Just make me seem really silly. I am chopping out Legion though. Are you proud of me? I'm doing it. Actually chopping Legions out. Every now and then I do a play that everyone would be proud of. Right, can we take the city-state yet? Come on, knock the walls down. Yes, there we go. See, look, eye for an eye. Auckland's gone. They were my friends. Disapprove. Grumble. We're just about holding on to this city-state. It will become one soon. But every time I plunder it, we just hold it off that little bit longer. Wind Dragon Clan. They want a Barb Horseman, or they can give me one. It's a bit unfortunate. Good troops. That's what we need. Can someone give me a line inventory? That would be fun. 400 BC. There we go. Good wall damage with Flying Thunder. Okay, another hit there, and the Legion will help. We can probably just steamroll through Necken, and then we've got a load of gold saved up, about 1,200. I can start using all of this gold to buy more Legion in the cities that I've just taken over. That'll be quite good. Radiatore, yeah, holding the line expertly there. And you healed 15. Of course you did, because you're wonderful. Right, now this time, do the archer attack properly. There we go. Now I can move forward, and oh, danger territory. I really want urban warfare, but do I risk that? That is a good question. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to kill that unit. There's another archer there. I'm going to give you urban warfare. Radiatore, I won't lie. Your chances of survival here are potentially limited. But saying that, oh, I can bring my units further around than I thought. My man-at-arms can actually kill that chariot. Oh, man, and Clint can make his way all the way through to the borders of Swinet. I can get Legion pouring through. Yes. This is what I will name the Radiatore Breach. Through the mountains, an impenetrable barrier that Egypt thought they'd be able to hold me behind. No, this is no Helm's Deep. I am through, and I am angry. God, this is such a cool area to fight in. I mean, it's really difficult for me. Just like 2 wide passage, 1 wide, 1 wide, total mountain barriers. We are hemmed in, but we are trying hard. What do you reckon? Resource in the middle of that, or can we get a +6 campus? Oh, I won't bring my hopes up. Tech Poet 2 is also an urban warfare specialist. I really need to cycle my troops around a bit, don't I? You know what would be really handy? Railroad, Veterancy, Raid, Equestrian Orders. Actually, that's all really good stuff. Gaul is my ally. Do you want to buy some horses, Gaul? I have so many. Yeah, they do. Excellent. Just any gold I can get. I'm hemorrhaging 22 per turn. Agogi, I've actually started to use it. Unbelievably. It's really, really handy. Although I've got so many general points coming in, I don't need Strategos anymore. Let's get Conscription. That at least is going to stop me paying so much in unit cost. Yeah, that's more than halved my bill. We like that. We like that a lot. Can we... You know what? This man-at-arms is just going to heal itself, and then we will start attacking. Okay. Bombarding's going on. Oh, Clint. Oh, dear. 6 health. Oh, you survived, though. That's the important thing, but... Oh, there's a lot of ranged attacks here. Okay, we need to clear these out, and we need to clear these out quick. Let's pull my general forward 1 tile. Radiatore, kill that archer. Thank you. Then Clint, I'm going to just have to get you back to safety as quick as possible. Get the battering ram in, start taking... Okay, that's 1 hit on the wall. That's really, really quite good. Dr. Bobby's behind. Let's bring my man-at-arms through, you through, another Legion through. Okay, so we've got quantity. We've got enough troops. It's just trying to keep them all alive. I need a road. As soon as I take this city, I'll put a road through that mountain pass, and it'll help me a lot. The Necken is taken. I found a natural wonder. The loyalty in this city will be, yep, pretty much 0. So Moksha, can you come in and just keep it happy? Thank you so much. Oh, a holy site with a shrine. Gaul is starting to get some points towards the last religion, but maybe we're going to get the last religion. We'll get our own one based on the dregs of whatever Egypt's religion once was. Could I get a Rome with a Colosseum? Is that worth it? It probably is, to be fair, keeping everyone happy back home. I could get 6 cities in if I were to build it on that wheat tile. So I shall use all of this pilfered gold and production from the Warlord's Throne, and we shall put it down, and I will get the Colosseum. Beautiful, powerful, sign of Roman superiority as we bring back everyone we've conquered in combat and get them to play little gladiatorial games for us. Oh, and we're still settling as well. Huzzah! That's city number 12. Is somebody else settling out quite a lot at the moment? Because I don't remember. Yeah, Zulu's got 11 cities. I was thinking I hadn't yet got Sprawling Empire, which was sort of slightly disconcerting. Okay, lots of damage there. Ready, Tory? Taking a couple of hits. You know what that is? That's a farm you're stood on. Hope you're feeling hungry. Oh, hello. That's a Barb man-at-arms. Don't do that. No. Luckily, I've actually got a man-at-arms here, but I don't want you fighting back with those. That might give you the indication that I'm going to allow you to be free. No, we don't like that at all. There's Lahore. 2 military city-states. I still want Ngazigame. They're probably my priority if Gaul's going to leave them alone, which is unlikely, to be fair. There's my city-state. There may be an emergency triggered from this, but let me think about this. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't care. Bring it, world. Bring it, I say. Oh, 2 pieces of chocolate. Look at that. Yummy. And coffee. Oh, Ursa likes coffee. Yay. Coffee support. Oh, that's even better. 4 movement. I love that combination with commando and having a great general here, because it means you can raid and then move. Not that I can really get anywhere this particular turn, but it's the principle that matters, you know? That's the most important thing here. Oh, that was a misclick. Why did I do that? Nope. Nope. Sorry, Clint. Can you please just take out these walls for me? Good, that's 1 less range attack to worry about now. I like that a lot. We're going to start advancing. You to there. Back up with another legion. There you go. Look, you see? Doesn't matter if you keep shooting my units. It's going to make more and more. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalek, Skeptical Bear, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boyzoro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Shoelace, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Clint Hennis, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous 68. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!